It's the Batman. It's a Saturday you've been looking forward to on American Hearts Radio Web TV program right here, okay, where we bring hearts together. Speaking of which, I want to give a quick shout out to our military people out there. That would be the ones guarding our borders. That's the Homeland Security people. And the people who are overseas, that's our military, Air Force, Navy, Marines, the works, right? Our armed forces that are keeping us safe here in America so we could do good and be good with life, right? The simple ways are the best ways. And the Batman salutes you all out there. Thank you so much. And now that brings me to my stories that I'm bringing to you from amazing kids. And we're keeping it simple. And I'm talking right in the neighborhood. Okay, these are the kids that are doing good here in their own communities, right? Like my good friend out there, Ann Murray, right? You know,
it's Anna Murphy, Batman.
Ann Murphy. Yeah, you know, these times are really getting hard, and you know it's hard to keep a home warm in the winter. So they saved up their pennies. They did little chores and stuff and put it in a jar. They got about $50, $60 to keep, and they're going to the oil companies to keep their house going.
It gets really cold in Connecticut, doesn't it, Batman?
That's true, and that's where our girl's working from, right? As you know, every year she thought she could do a little better, and they saved a little more, right? And they gave part of what they could to other families to heat their homes. And then she got the concept, why can't we go even more? You see, that's the kind of thing that is from the heart to everyone out there. And she wrote a letter to her 7th grade teacher asking permission to get a program going towards warming up needy families towards the Christmas. Well, you know they all got on board. Isn't that true, my friend?
Wow, that's amazing, Batman. So what ended up happening?
Well, I'll tell you, right? She didn't stop there, right? They started doing chores, right, to raise money. They went out and they got businesses to match funds, right? And they raised over $1,000 in the first year to bring warmth to needy families. Now, doesn't that just touch your heart? I'm talking warming the body and the heart, okay? Okay.
Boy, that's really nice, Batman. And you know, kids can really make a difference in their communities just by reaching out and helping somebody and using their ideas. But she did more than that, and it actually created a domino effect, didn't it?
Had you know, right? Now, to this day, they've raised up some about $25,000, man, in a few years that they have been at this, okay? They've been going out on 5K runs. They've been raising money. Businesses have matched, right? This is a concept, right? And they dubbed it a brand new way to live out there, right? To help people keep themselves warm. And we're talking needy families. And they had a simple name for this charity. Give it to me now.
The Warming Families Make Sense.
And isn't that simple? Sense. The few coins in your pocket that these kids went out and collected, right? Warm people, warm their bodies, warm their hearts.
Well, I know the people at Stafford Springs, Connecticut are warm, Batman, that's for sure.
And that's true. And not only Stafford, but she's reaching out to other communities. We salute you. Bless your heart out there, right? There's going to be some warm bodies and some warm hearts. Now, here on American Hearts Radio, we say we bring hearts together. Isn't that the example we got? True it is.
Not only American Hearts Radio, but Anna Murphy brings hearts together too, Batman.
Yes. And now we're going to have another story for you in just a second here. You know, the Batman wants to tell you, you could do good out there too. You know what I mean? Right? You don't have to save the world. You can just go ahead and just be friendly and give a kind word to somebody. That'll make their day. There you are, all right?
You know what else you need, Batman?
What do you need?
An idea.
An idea, right? And perhaps a tune, huh? Isn't music the key sometimes?
Yeah, that's coming up in one of our next segments, Batman.
Yes, it truly is. Now, I've got another girl out there, right? And we're going to tell you about her story, okay? And we'll be right back. You know, I want you to stay tuned because I've got more for you. The Batman will be right here for you in just a few minutes.
Woo-wee! This here's Jimmy J for the safety tip of the week. And I'm ready to show you something that y'all know that happens around your house. You use a frying pan to cook, don't you? Well, this frying pan just came off the stove. Now, when it just comes off the stove like that, you never should put your head in it like this. Safety tip, don't do it.
You're watching American Hearts Radio Web TV. God bless America.
Yeah. Whoa! What's up, man? Welcome. Yeah, we're rocking and rolling, man. We're cruising. We're cruising in space. It's all about the sci-fi, man. That's right. It's Professor Gravitron. It was all about the sci-fi in our new mobile app, man. On American Arts Radio. Go to our website, www.americanartsradio. Download our mobile app, man. Listen to some Kiss Love Gun, man, while you're cruising in space. Wow! And you can check out the BTS radio show with Brian T. Shirley. Wow, check it out, man. Whoa, did you see that? Wow. We're back, baby.
Hey, it's the Batman, right? Back with another story that's great. Of amazing kids out there. And you know, we're keeping it down to the low key here, but is it really low key? No, it's not, right? Because when it comes from the heart, you know it's big and it can happen. You gotta believe, right? Just like my girl, Crystal Negra, she is a wonder, and she had the feeling to volunteering at a young age. She was in the Girl Scouts at kindergarten. Okay?
That Crystal Negri girl, boy, she's amazing. Just like our last girl you just spotlighted, Batman.
I'm telling you, right, she's an organizer. That's right, she has it in her heart to organize people and get it going, okay? There it is, the simplicity of it all. Get it going, right? And you know how she did this? Her and her family went down to Mexico and helped people down there through their church, okay, to help build and restore houses for poor people in Mexico. But it didn't stop there. Did it stop there? No. We're in her community in California.
Placentia, Batman.
Placentia, California, right? She became a great enthusiast and member of a marching band, a jazz band.
Whoa!
Right? And she inspired her people to join them, and they all got together and raised money for people, and she did functions for old people.
Really?
Yes,
no way, Batman.
Garage sales, we're talking dancing, we're talking all kinds of community things that she organized, right? And they gave her an award, didn't they?
They sure did, Batman. And you know what? She was doing the senior health fair, mobile health services for the elderly. Community garage sales, too, Batman. And you know what I really like about her?
What's that?
She started off in the Girl Scouts. Boy, I like those Girl Scout cookies.
Yes, I know, right? But you know, she had this thing going on because she was involved in music. And music is the key, right? Music is the strength that gives the heart the power to beat. Okay? There it is. Simplicity itself, the power to beat. Music is the key. And why is the Batman so on that? I'll tell you why, right? Because our next story involves music.
You know what else she did, Batman?
Let us hear.
She was mentoring young clarinet students as well.
That's true. And she brought in a lot of people in her marching band and her jazz band, which we had mentioned before, right? So we're not forgetting her, right? She's out there in California doing good. Where? In her neighborhood.
That's right, Batman. Amazing kids doing things in their communities. And everybody needs a good mentor, Batman.
That's right. And now these next guys, oh, man, at an early age, my friends, they started doing a musical career, right? They took them on an adventure that you would not know. Okay? I'm telling you, this next story, right, with Gabriel and Daniel.
Well, we'll come to that in a minute, Batman. Because we got to go to a commercial break so we can pay the bills.
Well, let's have a commercial break. Which reminds me, right, here on American Hearts Radio, Web TV, my people out there, check out some of our other programs that we offer, right? We've got musical programs, we have religious programs, right? We have political correct programs, right? We're all out there for you. So give us a watch, right?
You know what we have?
Yeah.
Hey, Batman, you know what we got mostly?
What do we got mostly?
We got entertainment, Batman.
That's right. We are entertainment, right? Because we like to bring the hearts of America and everyone together. We're here at American Hearts Radio. Stay tuned, and I'll be right back.
I am Charlie with Full Throttle Magazine, and you're watching American Hearts Radio Web TV. Rock on!
I am Mahatma Square Lama. Prepare for the awakening. It is now. Enlighten your mind. Yes, the square. It is the power. You remember the dots upon the forehead. You remember the pyramid power. Now it is the square for your forehead. Apply the square on your forehead and prepare to enlighten your mind. Yes, the doors of your mind will open and you will see, you will feel. For $1.99, enlighten your mind. Order your square now and be part of the awakening.
Hey everyone, join the Mahatma Square Llama Club. Be part of the awakening today. Send your $1.99 check or money order to American Hearts Radio, 4970 Monroe Smith Road, Jacksonville, Florida 32210. Tell all your friends, enlighten your mind for $1.99. One square fits all.
Howdy, how y'all doing today? I'm Tommy, and I got my square.
I'm Brian T. Shirley, and I've got my square.
I'm Jeff. I got my square.
Man, the square just wants to make you square dance.
Open the doors of your mind and get your membership card in your forehead square today. Only $1.99.
Hey, this is Johnny Van Zandt. You're watching American Hearts Radio Web TV.
Everybody.
Wow, commercial break, huh? And I'm telling you, some of them places that we have out there for sponsors, we welcome you aboard, okay? And you know, the Batman has this story that he was promising you, and it's one that touches my heart because it's a musical story, right? And this is my friend Gabriel and Daniel Vasquez.
They're heroes, Batman.
You think? At an early age, they went out and had the concept of playing their instruments. We're talking the alto sax, the clarinet, and the cello, right? To elderly people, right? What an audience, right? And they bring back the old tunes.
Silver tunes for golden memories, Batman.
Simple concept, right? And everyone's happy. You know, they go out and they do old folk homes, right?
Adult daycares.
Daycares.
Nursing homes.
Nursing homes, right? You know, the repertoire is growing.
Assisted living facilities. That's where you're going to be, Batman.
Well, I keep forgetting of things here and there, right? Somebody's going to catch up on that. Well, you know, the Batman's out there for you, right?
I'll come visit you, Batman. I'll play the cello for you.
And okay, but you know what I'm telling you, right? Music's the key, okay? That's where it is. Didn't I tell you earlier? Right? Simple, to the point, the heart.
You know what, Batman? Not only the heart does the music soothe, but it's musical therapy for seniors that it helps them exercise their brains.
Plus, they get the exercise of clapping their hands, getting up and dancing, singing along, right? That's what the Batman does, okay?
Well, I know it's something.
No, you've seen the Batman out there dancing, all right?
Well, that exercises your brain, Batman.
Well, now we're getting somewhere, all right. Now, I'm telling you, these guys, I can't say enough about them, right? They've already done them. They've got 53 locations that they hit regularly, okay? And
holy
cow! Their stuff, all right? They're doing the old-time tunes, right? And you know, the Batman's a Sinatra fan. He's been around for about 100 years, right? And if you got a chance, you need to get some of the golden tunes of the last years, okay? Like I said, right? The heartbeat, the music,
you know,
it all brings it together.
You know, the Vasquez brothers are from Florida, Batman. Miami-Dade County.
Yeah, see, doing good in the community where they're at and where you're at too, okay? You know, these kids, right, aren't traveling the world. They ain't going out here and stuff, right? They're helping people right next door.
You know what?
Got a door on the left and a door on the right. You
Batman,
have no choice.
They're at Ronald Reagan Doral Senior High School out there in Doral, Florida. And I tell you what, that high school should be proud to have these two guys on board.
They rock and roll as far as I'm concerned, right? And the Batman salutes them for all their good work. And all you out there, I salute you too for the work that you've been doing. Now you want to be happy, you want to be good, right? The Batman knows he's out there doing things too, right? And which reminds me, man, I ran into a good friend of mine, okay, down at the expo for Full Throttle magazine, all right? We ran into a good friend of mine that I was
We'll tell you about it. We'll be right back.
and I'm going to tell you more about that, and we'll be right back, right? But I want to tell you out there, the Batman's doing some good, and you got to watch out, all right? Because I'm out there, and I'm going to help you, and you're going to help yourselves. So here, bringing hearts together, right? Right.
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Johnny, I love your songs, and the first song here on the books is Give Me Three Steps. Because it reminded me when I was dancing with this woman, and she was somebody else's woman, but I thought she was one of my wives.
One? How many wives?
Well, I had many, but don't tell them. Anyway, I would like to sing a song with you when we do a little Give Me Three Steps.
Oh, give me 3 steps?
Yes, we sing it for our
Oh, we have to do like, give me 3
steps.
Give me
3 steps, Mister. Baby steps towards the door. Yes, give me 3 steps.
Give me
3 steps, Mister.
And you'll never
see me go. Anyway, this is so wonderful. 5 o'clock every Saturday. Check out the Magical Motown with me, the Rectangle Muslim, and my friend Mr. Johnny right there.
check us out.
Now, I want to sing a lullaby with you. My mother used to sing to me when I was a little boy. Okay, you can sing along. Here we go. You got to hold my hand here.
Oh, okay. Is this going to be
It's a lullaby. Okay, here we go.
American Hearts Radio, WebTV. Oh, God bless America.
This here's Jenny J on the Justin and Friends show, Almost Real. Listen, folks, I got another safety tip. I guess you could call it safety tip number 3. Right here we got a beautiful Dirt Devil Swivel Glide MVT vacuum cleaner. These are good when you want to clean up your dirty house, or your dirty trailer. I tell you what you gotta do though. You gotta be careful with these things. Because say for example that I took my hand and stuck it right there like that, right there, see? And then I had a friend of mine turn on the vacuum cleaner. My hand might get
Yes, call me Bad Company. Yes. Check out our new app on American Hearts Radio. Yes, it is really cool, man. You can listen to some rock and roll and some Motown. Yes, it is the Novex app, free on AmericanHeartsRadio.com. It's really easy to use. You go to the website, www.AmericanHeartsRadio, and then you'll see our app. It says for the Android or the iPhone. Just download that for free. And you can listen to all the music on American Hearts Radio. Also, you can watch our web television shows. This is Enos Muhammad Baba, the Redneck Muslim. See you later.
Bad company, I can deny. Bad company, today I die.
And we're back, everybody.
This is the Batman, and I was telling you, man, at this Full Throttle Expo that I was at down in St. Petersburg, and thank you very much, my people out there at Full Throttle, for having the Batman and his crew out there, right? We had a great time, and I'm telling you, if you ever get a chance to do a Full Throttle thing, do it, okay?
Yeah, Full Throttle Magazine is great, Batman, and biker communities are wonderful. They're helping lots of people, like this little girl here that's 7 years old.
That's right, that's Jocelyn Holiday, right? My good friend.
Jocelyn Holland, she's a hero, Batman.
I'm telling you, right? This is an amazing kid, and she's holding on for dear life, right? And my people out there in Tampa, that would be you, wrong way. That would be you, okay? Found me, and now the Batman's behind this, right? And I want to mention this because this is a good cause. This is a little girl fighting for her life, all right? This is what I'm talking about right here in the community. The Batman's working it. Let's have a little information about her.
Well, your buddy Romway's an awesome guy, and he's with Free Bones Biker Organization, and they're trying to raise money for this benefit show, and there's going to be several poker runs, Batman.
One of my favorites, right? Because you know the Batman has been on a couple of them poker runs, and he's been in a couple of these locations, and they're favorite haunts of his, right? And you know we're going to raise some money for this little girl. There's hope out there. We need a miracle. Everyone can use a miracle, and we're going to make it happen. Is that right, man?
That's right. She needs our help because their medical bills are staggering, and she's on a waiting list to have her second liver transplant, Batman. She was born with biliary atresia, which means she had no bile ducts when she was born. Her first transplant was in 2010 of her liver, and it developed severe strictures, abnormal narrowing in the small bile ducts, making it necessary for Jocelyn to have a tube stuck into her abdomen, acting as a shunt to hold the hole open. She also has a porthole in the main vein to the liver, hypertension, which causes her to bleed out her GI tract. Needless to say, Batman, this little girl needs help. And her parents, they really are wonderful people, and the biker community is great to help this little girl.
My people down in Tampa, man, I salute you, right? This is bringing tears to the Batman's eyes, okay? And that's not an easy task, okay? Now, you guys out there doing your poker run, man, I want a bunch of you out there, right? And we're going to raise this money for this girl to live. And she's going to be normal and way that we are.
Well, these poker runs can be checked out, and there's extended stops at Eastside Lounge and Scoreboard Lounge and Sefner Tiki Hut and Kelly's, and you can check that out on Facebook. And our executive producer Bruce Shepard, he's going to put up the Facebook information, Batman.
That's true, man. And if you ever need any help or you need anything, that the Batman can be contacted here at American Hearts Radio, the Web TV, right? You've got our website. Go ahead and give us a contact, okay? We'd love to hear from you, right? And we'd love to raise this money for this little girl. God bless America. God bless you all out there, right? And the Batman's work is never done. All right, tune in when we're going to bring you more amazing kids of the world next Saturday. Oh, one of these ones, right? All right, you know you're going to watch it. All right, and there's other programs here on American Hearts Radio Web TV that you can check out too, right? We're a family-friendly entertainment network, and we're out here, and we're out in the field, and we're bringing hearts together. God bless America, and God bless all of you. Thank you so much for having me on your network.
God bless all the amazing kids in the world, Batman. See you next month.
Peace and love be with you.